Take a moment and look around you. You can see people walking, birds flying, trees growing, and animals moving from place to place. But you can also see things like desks, books, stones, and vehicles. Have you ever wondered what makes some things alive while others are not? Why can a bird grow, reproduce, and respond to danger, but a stone cannot? Why can a tree grow taller every year, while a chair remains exactly the same? To answer these questions, scientists classify everything in our environment into two major groups: living things and non-living things. Understanding the difference between these groups helps us understand the world around us. Let us begin with living things. Living things are things that have life. They carry out special activities known as life processes. These activities show that they are alive. Examples of living things include human beings, birds, fish, insects, and plants. In future lessons, we shall learn more about plants and animals as living things. Now, let us look at the characteristics of living things. The first characteristic is movement. Living things can move. Some move from one place to another, while others move only certain parts of their bodies. The second characteristic is feeding. Living things need food or nutrients to obtain energy for their activities. The third characteristic is growth. Living things increase in size and develop as they grow older. The fourth characteristic is respiration. Respiration is the process through which living things release energy from food. The fifth characteristic is sensitivity, or response to stimuli. A stimulus is any change in the environment. Living things can respond to changes such as light, sound, heat, touch, and danger. The sixth characteristic is reproduction. Living things can produce young ones of their own kind. This helps to ensure the continuation of their species. The seventh characteristic is excretion. Living things remove waste products from their bodies. Another important characteristic is that all living things eventually die. Scientists often use the word Mrs. Gren to remember the main characteristics of living things. M stands for movement, R stands for respiration, S stands for sensitivity, G stands for growth, R stands for reproduction, E stands for excretion, and N stands for nutrition, which means feeding. Now, let us discuss non-living things. Non-living things are things that do not have life. They do not perform the life processes carried out by living things. Examples of non-living things include stones, tables, chairs, books, bottles, vehicles, and computers. It is important to note that some non-living things may appear to move. For example, a car can move and a ball can roll. However, they cannot move by themselves. They require an external force or assistance before they can move. Let us now examine the characteristics of non-living things. Non-living things do not feed. They do not grow naturally. They do not respire. They do not reproduce. They do not excrete waste products. They do not respond to stimuli. And they do not carry out any life processes. These characteristics help us distinguish non-living things from living things. Understanding living and non-living things helps us better understand the environment and the world around us. That brings us to the end of today's lesson. In our next lesson, we shall learn more about plants and animals as living things. Thank you for listening. See you in the next lesson.